Hi guys, I wanted to take a little time today to walk you through the Unit 4 Activity 1. There are two activities in this unit, and we are talking about the first activity today. So this activity relates to comparing pricing policies among different companies. So in this activity, you are going to look at some pricing policies that companies use to make a profit while they are still attracting customers. It's this delicate balance companies have to take in order to make sure that their pricing is appropriate to get people to buy their products, but also make sure that they earn some money from it. So, for each of the pricing policies that are listed here below, you are going to find an example of a company that employs each specific policy. You need to briefly summarize the company and why you think that company has chosen this policy. Now, these can be well known companies, or they can be something that's maybe in your local community or one that you have experience or knowledge of. So it could be anything from like Coca-Cola to AT&T, or it can be the mom and pop shop down the street from your house. But if you can't find an acceptable example, if you're just really struggling to think of a company that supports or uses that pricing policy, you can describe what you think the ideal company would be for that policy. So, after you have completed those examples and provided descriptions of what those companies are, what they look like, what they sell, you need to answer some follow up questions here at the end. So, again, here you have competitive pricing policy, loss leader pricing policy, penetration pricing policy, and the high end pricing policy. So, there are four policies that you will need to choose a company that you think uses that policy and describe how that company does that, what they sell, what they stand for. Now, there are three follow up questions for this activity that you'll need to answer below. Number one says, which pricing policy do you think would be best suited for a small business introducing a new line of clothing and accessories? This is an opinion-based question, but I do want you to support your answer. Think about this situation here. What would be best suited for a small business that's introducing a new line of clothing and accessories, and make sure that that's justified. Now, number two, what are the risks and benefits of implementing a penetration